Hello, YouTube. This is Jim again. How are you? Look, I just want to kind of put this out to you and anybody else listening. I got, y'all put me in whatever timeout, whatever you want to call it, the other day because I used a word. It's the one on the bottom, or another one starting with B, ending in S. And I looked up your protocol. I talked about this in the last video. And you told me what words I can say, which I find morally reprehensible. But here's the thing. I thought, and I'm going to play fair with you, that if we can't say these words, there you go, that one, can't say that one, definitely can't say this one, then if I can't use those words, and I never used them in the bullet, whatever it's called up the top, and I just got through watching a video of CNN putting, I don't know if I'm allowed to say the words. Let's see. I get in trouble for saying the word. It was right. They were talking about it without a problem in the world. Oh, yeah. Here's the word. Just so everybody knows, I'm not going to say it. But I'm just asking you. I see it as done by CNN. It's up there. I watched the video. It's talking about all the good things about wearing this during the time and having to get and they could say it out loud. Talk about it in their videos. How good it is, how great it is, how everybody should get one, how everybody should wear one. And yet, I can't say anything against that. Now, I'm confused. If you say I'm breaking policy for saying this, any of these words, this word, these are all the words used in the CNN news story. And all I did in mine was give my opinion. Never say anything about it being fact. It's just my opinion about the reality of wearing and if you're going to tell me that I can't utilize all the, now I'm not wanting money from you. I don't care. Money's not the option. I'm not one of these people out there that monetizes a channel. You want to do it, you do it. I don't care. You get some money off me, whatever. That's fine. I'm all about free speech. But the problem I have with that is you're not being fair. You're telling me I can't say this or this or this, yet a news organization such as CNN can talk about it. The president can talk about it. The health officials can talk about it, all in the positive. But if I say one negative word of something I believe in, I'm censored. I don't understand. If it's good for one, is it not good for all? If I could say a word, can the person next to me say the same word? If you're allowing me to do it. Should they not have the right to say it too? If they want to talk about it in a news format or in a story, and they could be very open about saying any of these words, any of those words, then why can I not do the same thing? I'm not asking, this is not about fact checking. You want to fact check an opinion? Man, you go for it. If you guys are fact checking opinions, There are no facts and opinions. Opinions are just like, well, you know, everybody's got one. Some are bigger than others. But all I'm asking you to do is be fair. Stop being a hypocrite. If they can do it, let me. I want an open debate to talk about these things. We're in America. We started off with debating things. There was a time we used to sit down and talk about things. Heck, on the floor of the Senate, they debate things back and forth all the time. Could you imagine what would happen to a country who two people, one person's allowed to be heard and another one's not? Technically, we call that socialism. Or Marxism, or whatever you want to, I don't know what you want to call it. I would like to think that you're not Marxist or socialist or any of those things. It is your platform. I'll give you that. And so I can understand you allowing certain things and not allowing others. I got that. I understand that. But that has to mean for everybody. If I can't say the word blue, and you say that's a bad word for me to say blue, but yet everybody else is saying blue, I don't see the difference. Unless you're being, oh my God, what do you call that? When you go against one culture and you single them out, oh, discriminated against. Or is that what you're doing? You're discriminating against me for something I said that was one of the other words that CNN, The Hill, the President, news agency, CDC, HOA, I don't care. Whoever's saying anything, why are you saying or blocking me and not blocking them? Now, as you can tell, I have on a now this is an opinion. I think this is really great to wear. It has a lot of linings, multiple linings, not just a singular. It's very hard to get anything through this. I know. I did a baby test on these. These are good. I mean, you can put water in them and no water comes through. You can put all kinds of stuff. SHIT, whatever you call it, green stuff, you know, and it doesn't come through this. This is a great thing to wear. And I don't know why that's a problem. But I can't say what it is. I don't think. Can I say diaper? I don't know. I'm using it as a... So I'm not using it for what it's intended for, technically, but isn't that what a lot of things are? It has multiple intended purposes and we use it in that manner. I think this is a great idea. So why can't I talk about this as being a really good I mean, if anything I'm saying is wrong, I know you're going to take me off again. There's going to be people out there that see this ahead of time. And they're going to wonder if what I'm saying is discrimination. Now, I know there are class action suits out there against Facebook, and I guess there's one getting ready to come up against you. I'd hate to join that bandwagon. Of course, I do keep records of, well, I get things keep falling on. All right, I got ghosts in here. Oh, can I say that word? GHOST? I don't know. I've checked your site. There are a lot of words I wouldn't say. But you tell me I can. And I don't think those words are appropriate in this. I think those are like words that are derogatory toward females, derogatory toward men. And I mean, they're allowed to be said. I don't get it. I don't get it. So I don't know how you feel if this gets shut down or I get a note from y'all saying I can't say it. Please remember, I never said any of this. I never said any of this. Didn't even talk about it. Never said this. Didn't talk about it either. I'm just trying to figure out what I could talk about if everybody else is talking about it. So please get back to me. Really appreciate it. It's your old pal Jim. Y'all have a good night. All right. Bye-bye now.